What's up, and welcome to a Tuesday edition of the Ysn Power Hour. DJ Yoakley here, a very suited and booted Quinn Pushkar to my right. Then you have Richie Giuliano. McNuggies makes an appearance. You got a jersey on today, McNuggies?
Yes, I do.
Who do you got on today?
I got Chris Paul. It's the new City Edition jerseys for the Phoenix Suns.
With a PayPal logo. Repping the brand, baby. Jamie Thompson in the middle and the bottom, and then we got the sickie, Paul Munson, holding it down. We've got one more player that we will have. What was that?
That's his Wendy's.
Welcome back, Paul. We don't want to see what you hate. If you feel at all like you're going to be sick, please remove yourself from the stream. We would all greatly appreciate it. Not that we don't want you here, but... Oh, God. Romo's going to be joining us here shortly, which will even up the teams. We do not have our returning champion. The god of trivia is Ty Bartell, apparently not making the call today. So without further ado, we will start our show and we will, whoever comes on, comes on. Guys, happy National Brian Scott Day. I think we all know who Brian Scott is. It is Brian Scott's birthday today. I believe this is number 63 for him, so he is ready to go and gets his Golden Buckeye card, I think, today in the mail. So happy birthday, buddy. We appreciate you so much. The guy that goes unseen, unheard, until something is absolutely needed, and then he pops on our computers like some kind of magician and fixes it all. Tonight on the network, 19 different events happening, including bowling, starting right after our show at 4 o'clock. And then tonight at 6 o'clock, you have 18 basketball games to choose from. I think in some form or fashion, we're all part of this, except for Sicky McSickerson down in the bottom right-hand corner, who will probably be chugging some Powerade, trying to get back on his feet. So 18 games, that will be part of it. And a special announcement as well on top of that. On Friday, yes, this Friday, Mike Ackelson, Nick Zeronis return to action. The Open Look, just like the Audible Call, except in basketball. The Open Look will kick off, and it is sponsored by WRS Wealth Advisors. So make sure that you just throw your remote control right out the window because you're not going to need it. Ack and Nick will take you through all the highlights and all the games live and in person, so you can watch your game on one device absolutely free. And you can watch all of the updates on the other ones. Again, absolutely free right here on YSN. So enjoy that. Guys, one thing to talk about before we do trivia and the Cleveland COVIDs. Ron went 2 hours talking about Cleveland and the situation that is going on in Believeland. And so when you think about this, Stefanski's out. I believe... Who's the other? Bitonio or whatever out. Another coach is out, and a wide receiver.
Kadero Hodge, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, couldn't happen to a better group of people. I mean, especially after all the garbage that was being spewed. Richie, you had a great point yesterday. My wife even said that was the best point. She's from Pittsburgh. I thought it was a great point. A lot of Steelers fans thought it was a great point. Browns fans. You were riding the fence yesterday. But I will say this. In the last, 3 hours or so, there's been a lot of people saying, oh, come on, man, now we don't have our guys. They played the excuse card when the Steelers didn't play theirs, and now they're not going to play theirs or won't have access to theirs, I should say. How are you feeling about this COVID situation right now? And I don't want to say who's to blame because it's COVID. It is what it is. You can get it without even thinking about it, as we know all too well. Where do you stand on this? Rich, we'll start with you.
I just feel bad for Bitonio, honestly. Out of all the players on Cleveland's roster, it's Bitonio that, is really hurting from this one. 7 years in the league, all with the Cleveland Browns, three-time Pro Bowler. He's been through the 1-15. He's been through the 0-16 seasons. And the first time the Browns make the playoffs, he's going to have to sit out. So I feel bad for him, but like you said, there's no excuses coming into this week. They're going to have a pretty decent head coach who has some experience in the past. He does have some local ties. I saw Dana Balish tweeted out that he was an assistant under Jim Tressel in his YSU days. So that's a good thing locally for the Browns. But, yeah, I mean, it's a next man up mentality. They're going to have trouble with the guard position, but, you still have Baker Mayfield right now and Nick Chubb, which is a good sign for the Browns.
Quinn, are you heartbroken?
No. No. I mean, I'm like Richie said, I feel for Batonio, but the rest of them I could care less. It's not hard. Give the ball to Chubb, let him run. We'll be fine. Give the ball to Chubb.
There's a group of people, including the guy that does the show from 12 to 3, that consider Stefanski the coach of the year, yet question why he's not giving the ball to Nick Chubb. Can you have your cake and eat it too on that, or no?
No.
I didn't think so.
No. He's not coach of the year anyway.
I think he is. And I'm a Steeler fan. I mean, who's
They'll
done
give
more?
It to Ron Rivera. You'll see.
I think Sean McDermott's going to win it.
For 7 wins?
Just because of everything he's battled through. The same reason why Alex Smith will win comeback of the year.
Alex Smith can get behind. Ron Rivera, not a chance.
We'll see. I don't really care.
You're probably right. You're probably absolutely right. But it's Stefanski's award. I mean, it should be his award. We're gonna skip McNuggies for the obvious. We'll go right to Jamie. What's your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I mean, I was downstairs listening to the Pat McAfee show when I heard it. I mean, the Browns, they're screwed. I really feel bad because, I texted in my one group chat with all my Browns fans. I'm like, hey, I'm still rooting for you guys, but they really got the short end of the stick here. And Pittsburgh's at -6 now. The line's already moved to 2.5 points, so it's definitely not looking good.
I think it's going to go up to 10 before game time, but we will see. The early rumors were the ones I was concerned about because they said Stefanski and 4 others. Well, the rumor mill was flowing, and Baker was supposed to be in on that, and that would have been absolutely tragic for the Browns. Paul, do you even have a horse in the race in this? Do you even care?
Not really. I mean, I know people who are Browns fans. I know people who are Steeler fans. So, I mean, I just thought this whole thing to begin with was Steelers weren't going to play everybody they needed to last week to give Cleveland a chance. Cleveland still made it closer than it should have been. And then they get Pittsburgh at home at Pittsburgh in the playoffs, a full-strength Pittsburgh. I think a full-strength Cleveland wasn't going to be able to keep it within probably 10, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm with you. But there's some strong-hearted fans out there, fans saying that if Cleveland wins, it's the greatest upset in the history of NFL.
No.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the Buffalo Bills coming back against the Oilers is still going to always top my list. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of different ones that you could go, but I still don't think. I mean, Cleveland's still a good team. As long as you got number 6 behind center, I still think you got a shot. So we'll see. We will see. But again,
no shot. Meatball number 7's playing.
Call him whatever you want, man. As long as
no
you call him a Super Bowl champion at the end of this season, I'll be happy.
There's no chance. If Roethlisberger plays, there's no chance.
Yeah, I mean, well, if he plays like Ben Roethlisberger against the Cincinnati Bengals,
he just has to go out there. No shot.
We'll see. We'll see. I feel better than I did yesterday at this time. I'll tell you that. And McNuggies is feeling pretty good right now as well. I'm just glad I got in at -4. I'm just going to put that out there right now. So, all right, guys, you know what today is? It's Trivia Tuesday, which means that we will have some questions. The champion is not here, so we're going to switch up the teams a little bit, but one team we will keep together is going to be Munson and Jamie because they've been together since the jump, so we will see how this goes. Romo, you are blessed with McNuggies. I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse. And then Richie, we've got the Canfield Courtyard over on the right. So, without further ado,
cul-de-sac. Thank you very much.
Whatever, Quinn. Tell your butler or somebody that cares.
I'm apologizing to you now, Richie. I'm sorry, but I'm leaving in like 15 minutes.
Okay, well then we'll start with you two.
Build a big lead. It's okay.
If you were caught cheating, you will be expelled for the rest of the season,
Paul.
which is like one. We don't know how much longer this is gonna go. This is starting to really get on my nerves Tuesdays, and there's only like 2 people here. So, Canfield Courtyard. We will start with you. What sport? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's start with this one. Which Yankee was Jorge Posada's best man in his wedding?
Is it just straight up, or is there like?
Oh, this is straight up, homie. This is straight up. We got rid of the ABCDs whenever Ty was ripping them like no other.
Could be Jeter.
We go back to those because Ty's gone.
What do you think, Quinn? It could be Jeter.
I was thinking Pettit.
Pettit or Jeter. One of those two, I think. I don't know. This is tough. Without multiple choice, it's tough.
Jeter just seems like an ass and wouldn't be in a wedding. Pettit.
Jeter is a biracial angel.
All right, we'll go with that one then. Go with yours, Quinn.
Pettit?
Yeah, we'll go with yours.
Sure.
Andy Pettit is incorrect. Paul and the dog.
The dog giving Paul answers. This is BS.
Coincidentally, it's named Eric Bailey.
Yeah. Hold on. So what did they say? They said Pettit.
They said Pettit.
And that was what?
Wrong.
It was wrong. So you get to steal if you want.
Yeah. Should have went with your answer, Richie. It's Derek Jeter.
It is Derek Jeter. Paul, if you're cheating,
Dang it.
I'll cut your
Dog
COVID
giving
ass right
Paul
now.
answers. This is BS.
All right, on to the OGs, Paul and Jamie. Let's go. What sport does Tammy coach on Friday Night Lights?
Hey.
Tammy? Is that his wife, Paul?
Tammy
Yes.
with an I, in case that means anything. For all you Parks and Recreation fans out there.
Well, there's probably only two
Appreciate
sports
that.
he could be coaching, Jamie.
Yeah.
It's either soccer or volleyball.
That's what I was thinking.
So,
I'd probably say volleyball. I don't know.
yeah. She seems like she's a pretty lady on the TV show. So,
I've never seen it.
yeah. We'll go with volleyball.
Volleyball is correct. An early lead for the OGs. All right, on to Romo and McNuggies. Who invented the sand wedge? I'm just going to
Give me a
preface
hint,
this
it's not wrong
by,
to test
by telling you guys that all of these questions I went through and I tried to set up for Ty. So you're all screwed.
Shoot.
But I got a feeling Ty would get this right.
Well, I read the
You got-
script all the time.
I had a presentation.
I
on
was-
He did a couple presentations.
I was on the turnpike one time and I read about the sand wedge.
I don't know, man.
I got no idea.
Jack Nicholas.
Incorrect. Anyone for the
guess.
steal? That is, we're going to go with Gene Sarazen. Gene
That
Sarazen.
was what I was going to guess, too.
Spell the last name, Quinn.
Am I going to lose points if I misspell it?
Nope. But I'm just,
Sarazen.
nailed it. Nice job.
He's like from the 30s or something like that, I think.
Coach wants to know if Ty's available to phone a friend. That is something we should bring in, though. Phone a friend?
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be neat.
I'm calling
All
Ty.
right. I'm late. I've been pounding my head against the wall. Hey, Michael Page. Woof, woof, woof. I think that was a direct quote from you yesterday. All right. Hockey question for Richie and Quinn because you're big hockey fans. Or should I say this for Paul because he's a self-proclaimed hockey fan. What team acquired Scott Wedgwood in July of 2018?
I haven't followed hockey in like 5 years.
Only Wedgwood I know is a pizza place.
Pittsburgh.
I don't think
Incorrect.
it's Pittsburgh.
Incorrect. Anybody for the steal? Correct answer are the Buffalo Sabres. The Buffalo
I hate
Sabres.
everything Buffalo, so I never would have got that.
Paul, not
Yeah.
a rugby question. Who was the winner of the women's singles at Wimbledon in 2016? Women's singles Wimbledon champion 2016.
Paul, I don't know if you know, but my first think is Serena, but
Yeah. I mean, Wimbledon's the big ones, so I like the answer. Sure.
Going with it?
Yep.
Serena is correct.
All right.
Jeez.
Coach Seidel, well, Ty was a kid in the sandbox and got him to thinking. wonder how much. Oh my goodness, Coach Seidel, something else. Ty is taking on a character of his own.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Is that what you were trying to do yesterday? By the way,
He spelled it wrong.
did
Yeah,
he
he
really
did.
again?
You put
Yeah.
OAK.
OAK. He spelled Oklahoma again. I saw it and I went, son of a bitch. I was like, Coach, come on. It's like,
Well, I think we all know that there's going to be a purple and gold Oklahoma shirt coming out, courtesy of YSN.
That's it.
All right, Romo McNuggies. What was the last year, the final year of Joe DiMaggio's career? Oh, sweet Jesus. Oklahoma. Is that what you were trying to do yesterday, by the way? Again? We're gonna mute Ty because he's 60 seconds behind us.
I
Oh, there he goes. Any guesses?
I don't.
Is it in the 40s? I'm thinking, or is it in the 50s, or is it in the 30s?
I would think 50s. I would think
I'm
50s.
thinking 1951.
I'll agree with that.
1951.
That's correct.
There you go,
1951.
Romo.
Wow.
I was gonna say 52, but I don't know. 51. There you go. There's nothing on my phone.
Well,
Yeah,
look
all right.
who it is.
We're down the most, so I think we get a tie here.
All right.
You're gonna get Ty anyway.
Ty's going to be on,
Yeah,
on
because
Richie and Quinn's team.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Let's go.
Good. Ty,
All
answer
right. I
the
hope you're warmed up there, Jailbird.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What kind of car does Speed Racer drive?
Go ahead, Ty.
That's for us.
Yeah.
No,
Mach
that's fine.
5.
One more time.
Mach 5.
That is correct.
Yeah. Let's
This dude
go.
comes in.
Not even fun
Cheat
anymore.
code. Freaky. He
Bring
just
some
woke up.
reinforcements off the bench, baby.
All right. Paul and David. Which sportswear brand ended its 10-year association with the NFL in 2011?
We want this if they don't get it, guys.
Sports apparel.
I think I
Sportswear
know.
brand.
Oh.
We get this deal.
I actually know this question.
I know it too.
Jamie, you ready?
Yep, sure. Go ahead, Paul.
All right, it's Reebok.
That is correct.
All right. That's
Very
what I said.
good, Paul Munson. I'll give you a bonus point if you can name the previous sportswear brand in the NFL before Reebok.
Before Reebok?
I
Before
might know this one too.
Ty's got that smirk. He knows what it is.
Was it Starter?
It's not for me. It's for Paul.
Was it Starter? Starter brand or whatever?
Yeah, I think it was.
I thought it was Russell.
It was Nike, and then Starter was before them. Starter was 97.
Ty, who created the sand wedge?
Sandwich, you said?
Wedge.
For golf.
Oh, it's Saracen.
Yeah.
Just asking.
Did you watch this show prior
He
to?
had to been He was watching. There's no way.
No, I was
doing a presentation.
No, I was watching. I saw that the first question was about who was the best man in Posada's wedding, and then I knew it, and I was like, I got to go kick their ass now. So,
Oh boy!
so then I jumped on.
All right, Romo and McNuggies. Who was the winner of the women's singles at the U.S. Open in 2016? This is tennis U.S. Open. Not to be confused with the golf U.S. Open.
I mean, our safe bet here is just Serena again. I feel like she's always a safe bet,
I feel
but I'm thinking Sharapova.
that's
Oh,
another
wow.
name I had. It's not Osaki because she didn't win anything until after 16. I don't think.
Saki.
Well, good news. It's not Serena or Sharapova because Ty raised his hand after we said those two names.
Mm-hmm.
So he just
it
helped
could
us
be
slow
either.
it down a little bit.
It could be either one of those. I might
Not
be
playing
blanking on
mind
the
games
wrong
with me.
one.
Or could be Venus.
No,
Is that
No.
your answer?
it could
No.
be. I don't.
Need an answer.
I don't think she would have won that.
I think
Let's
they're
just-
just throwing out names to confuse Ty.
Kyle Shockley
Nothing
tonight all
confuses
day.
that man.
Shockley's
All
a
right.
stud.
I mean,
Let's
I'll
just-
throw one out there if you want me to.
Go ahead.
I was thinking, just do it. Yeah.
Serena Williams.
Incorrect.
Yep.
Anybody?
It's Angelique Kerber.
Where is she
Yes.
from?
Nice hat, man.
I don't know where she's from. I've looked at all the lists of how many people or who's won the French, U.S. and Australia, Wimbledon. I've looked at those because I don't know tennis, so I looked at who's won all of them. So
He's practicing. He's literally studying for these damn Tuesdays.
I've studied for the damn Tuesday. Sure, I don't
No,
know what
he
questions
had-
are going to pop up. I'm not like Paul though.
No. He definitely somehow finds a way to look at the questions DJ has.
Paul's so
There's some
I don't
way.
even look at him until the day of, so that's impossible.
Paul's so pissed.
I'll throw my blindfold on again. I really don't.
All right,
give a
Richie and Quinn and computer.
To be honest,
Which
I'm so
NBA
tired.
team fired coach Jeff Van Gundy following a loss in the 2007 NBA playoffs?
Jeff Van. Well, no, there's both Van Gundy's.
Jeff was the coach of the Rockets.
Yeah, I thought so. I was thinking Rockets.
Correct. Quinn gets that one, so everybody can leave.
Suck
Ty
it,
alone
Ty.
for one.
We're on the same team.
All right, on to Muntz and Jamie. Premier League club Arsenal is also known by which nickname?
I don't know. Been playing a lot of FIFA, but they never said that on there. No.
Yeah.
Uh,
He says he's over it.
Todd, do you think you know it?
Of course he does.
No.
Does not compute. Does not compute.
He doesn't. He doesn't.
Darren
No.
says, which current YSN panel member risked suspension for facilitating a fifth grade Royal Rumble match with loaded pillowcases while supervising said fifth graders at Camp Fitch, which led to blood being spilled? Anybody?
Seems like a Richie thing.
What?
They thought it was blood on the pillow, but it was just his hair.
Good one.
Aw.
It was me. I did it. That Royal Rumble was serious, though, man. And I'm only going to say this because I didn't. He'll tell you because the statute of limitations is up. By the way, I didn't sell any of my friends out. I didn't. Not one of them. Not one of the counselors. And one of the kid that brought loaded pillows owns a fruit stand now, and he had couch pillows, which he was smacking kids in the face with during the pillow fight, which I do not condone. I just want it there. And he was also a vegetarian, so if he ate a cheeseburger like Paul did before the show, he'd probably be a lot happier. But instead, he likes macaroni and cheese. Jason Ray says, great show, fellas, keep it going, pause up. He's the Youngstown East guy.
Right.
And Darren's laughing, and the truth. And I don't know if I'm mad at Ty or jealous.
Both.
I think we're all trying to figure that out. All right, did we get an answer from
Yeah, right here. What are these?
All right.
What are those, baby?
the Gunners?
Gunners.
That is correct. Did you look that up?
Yeah, I did. Caught me. Yeah, it was on the back of my Powerade.
All
It's a
right.
trivia question.
Who
Here, hold on.
won?
It was up my sleeve right here.
Oh, gross.
Oh.
Put that down. You're disgusting. You do that again and you're out. All right. Romo and McNuggies. Who won baseball's 1973 World Series, beating the New York Mets 4-3? Shut up, Paul, just because you were born there. Come on, Mikey Baseball.
No.
What year were you born?
Who, me?
Yeah. McNuggies, not you, Paul.
2004.
What year was it again?
73.
1973.
McNuggies was negative 31.
No, Romo's not looking it up.
I'm not looking at it.
Yeah.
I knows it anyway.
I'm thinking the Red Sox or the Oakland A's.
No, wait. I don't know why. But for some reason, I think that it might have been the Blue Jays. I don't
It's
know
not
why.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey, Quinn, they're going to be moving farther than the Browns in the playoffs.
All right.
All right, who'd you say?
I said I was thinking the Red Sox or the Oakland A's.
Toronto
They
even
couldn't
have a
have
team
been
in
the Red Sox.
73?
No.
It couldn't have been the Red Sox because they didn't win a World Series for a
Yeah,
solid
yeah,
80
you're right.
years.
You're right. They did. They did
So,
go
it's, so it's Athletics or Blue Jays?
not the Blue Jays. I think it's the A's.
Let's go with the A's.
Let's go with the A's. It's the Oakland A's. What year? What
Nice
year?
job, Romo.
Wow.
Thank you.
Anybody know what year the Toronto Blue Jays were built into existence here?
I think it was,
I'm
it
looking
had to
this
be
up.
the late 80s because they were in the World Series
Yeah.
in like early 90s.
It was 87.
Back in what, 92, 93 or
Is
something
that
like
what
that?
it was? 87?
I don't know. I just-
77. 77.
Oh, yeah, it's close.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so on to the next question, which tells us. Ooh, no, that's not a good one because Ty's gonna get that easy.
He gets everyone easy.
No, it was
It
which
doesn't
team.
matter what you
It was
ask.
what team won the Super Bowl in 2008. I mean, it doesn't get
Oh.
much easier for him.
Yeah, that's right. That's the heartbreak that I dealt with.
We'll take that one.
Dibs. Here's one for. Yes. Ty, because the other two just won't get this. In 2004, February of 2014, who became the first Chinese tennis player to ever rise to the number one in the world? If this is, I mean,
If you know the name, you got to spell it too.
Yeah. Can you repeat it one more time?
in February 2014, who became the first Chinese tennis player ever to rise to number one in the world. Also, Darren Miller, thanks for getting me in trouble. We never took that home. That was not a permission slip that I needed signed.
I'm happy I did a lot of the studying on tennis. The only Chinese player
Here it is. Get ready.
The only one I remember seeing of significance, and I don't know if this is the case or not, is Peng Shuai.
We'll take the points. Thank you.
All right.
There's no way. There's no way.
It has to be.
Peng
It might
Shui.
not be. That's the only Chinese.
It's legit not to be right.
Peng Shui, it's right.
He don't miss. In the heat of battle,
This
he
is
don't miss.
unbelievable.
No, he's good.
Like, does anybody else see it?
Ty,
Like-
well done.
Like
I'm
you
proud.
see it just trickle down. Like it's like he's his head is connected to why. Like, are you a government experiment? Like, is that what you are?
Yes.
I have to do the deductive reasoning in my head. I gotta just think and just
No.
narrow it down.
All right, let's.
He is the first alien that has been sent to the Earth. I'm convinced.
You didn't see me after they rated 51 last year, so
Okay. Wow.
See you, Quinn.
Ty, good job. I'm proud of you.
Good luck tonight. Hey, Poe also
you.
has you at the top of his ranking chart, so just make sure you represent
Don't you?
tonight, okay?
It's that JV basketball team, man.
No, he was
Studs.
talking about varsity. We don't cover JV.
That's a shame.
There we go.
Good luck. Who do you have
Thank you.
tonight?
Wellsville.
Good luck against the Tigers.
Thank you.
God
Thank
bless. Okay, now let's get me down to the bottom here. We gotta do some crisscross applesauce on this.
No, get Ty off Romo's team. I'm not winning as long as Romo's not either.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Who was the goaltender for Sweden's 2018 Olympic men's hockey ice hockey team? Sorry. This is for Munts and for Jimmy.
I want the steal if they don't get it.
Mouth time.
I want the steal if they don't get it.
Sweden's
How do I know this?
goaltender.
Sweden.
You know what's frustrating is I wanted to give Ty this, and he knows it, and it's like I don't have enough questions.
Sweden.
I've got a YSN question for you guys next round, so I'll be more impressed.
Sweden's
Yeah.
gold medal goalie.
2018.
I don't know if they were gold medal. Who was the goaltender for Sweden's 2018 Olympic men's ice hockey team?
Oh. Regardless.
In fact, Ty, I'm pretty sure they weren't the gold medal.
I mean, I don't know. I
I'm
don't
asking
even
you because I don't know. You could maybe type it in your brain.
I can only think of one goalie, but I don't even know what country he's from.
Marc-Andre Fleury? Me too.
No, I was thinking of Lundqvist. I don't know if
I
he's
was thinking of him too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think
let's
he's from.
go.
That doesn't sound Swedish though.
No.
That's all right. Let's go with him.
Who?
Lundqvist.
No. Ty.
It's Jonas Enroth. He was drafted in 2006 by the Sabres too.
He has blue eyes. He's 5'10". 5'11"
This is
on
fantastic.
skates.
He's not just a
Averaging
Swedish
44
player.
saves a
He's
game.
played for the Sabres.
All right. Let's go this one. Romo Nuggies, who led the Chicago Bulls in assists per game in 2010 and 2011. Also, Ty's dad is claiming Ty's not an alien, so
Okay.
unless his mom is.
Unless James is an alien. I mean, right? I mean,
Maybe
How
they're
do
both
we know?
aliens.
2010 to 2011, you said?
Yes.
There's only it's
I'm
probably not
thinking.
even.
I'm thinking Ben Gordon. No, that I don't think he was still on them then.
If Ty starts saying sugar and water, like he wants sugar and water, I'm out. I'm peacing out. I'm going to throw on a black suit with
The
some
only-
Ray-Bans.
I don't think it was D Rose.
Yeah, that's the only
He did
player
all
I
the
can.
scoring.
Get ready for a break,
Yeah.
too, guys. By the way, we got to take a break after this.
All right, that's the only player I can remember from that team, but it's probably not him.
It wasn't Joakim Noah. It wasn't Luol Deng.
I wanted if they don't.
No,
I mean,
Jamie's got his hand up.
no, I
I
don't.
didn't see
Damn
him.
it, Jamie. I'm trying to.
Derrick Rose.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, I feel like it's not that deep.
Yeah.
Who we going with?
Derrick Rose.
Derrick
Yeah,
Rose
let's-
is correct.
Derrick Rose.
I was gonna say that one's a get me over. Romo. You need
Right. I wanted to say Derrick Rose, but I also didn't because I wasn't sure if he led an assist too. But
That
that's
one
the
wasn't
only
even
player I
that
can
hard.
think of from that team.
The first half of today's show, Trivia Tuesdays, brought to you proudly by Joe Dickey Electric. Visit them on the web at dickeyelectric.com. Anything commercial, residential, anything electrical. Make sure you're visiting our friends over at Joe Dickey Electric, proud sponsor and supporter of YSN. Thank you guys very much. We'll take a break. Be back after this with more Trivia Hour right here on the Power Hour. Back after this.
Your teams work hard and give it all they've got. Well, so does ours, because 21 Sports and YSN give you extra effort when covering local sports. 21 Sports and YSN, winning coverage of our Valley's teams.
Planning a project around your home or rental property? Trust the electrical service to the local experts with 62 years of serving the Mahoning Valley. Joe Dickey Electric is your local go-to source for responsive, reliable residential electrical work. From everyday maintenance and repairs to new installations, electrical upgrades, and safety inspections, no job is too big or too small. Call Joe Dickey Electric today, 800-549-3976, or visit DickeyElectric.com. That's DickeyElectric.com.
Myers Family Insurance knows the importance of a great team.
Our team continues to grow to help you with your Medicare and retirement needs.
The annual election period is here, so it's all hands on deck to make sure your plan still meets your needs for 2020.
Call us today.
And welcome back to the Power Hour. DJ Oakley along with a long list of contestants. The professor of props has some celebration going on. What is that?
Party. What?
It's a party.
It's a party. Yeah, I had hats for my birthday. That was before I got quarantined, so that was great.
And happy belated birthday, as always. You share a belated birthday in reality with Brian Scott, so congratulations. It's his real birthday, so we want to make that known again for anybody out there. And like we've been getting this all day. People don't know who Brian is. Brian is the co-founder of YSN. He's the guy you don't see because he's the one saving all our asses all the time. So there's a good reason you don't see him is because he's everywhere and nowhere at the same time. So think about that one for a moment. Ty Bartel, our returning champion, is not up at the moment. because he showed up about 20 minutes late and still got Richie back into the game at +3. Munson and Jamie have +4, and Romo and McNuggies are +1.
I'm just happy we're in the positive.
That being said, I know you guys just got it, but we'll go with the team with the least amount of points right now, try to square things up for later on in the show. So, Romo McNuggies, it is your question. All-Star NBA power forward Pau Gasol was named MVP of which FIBA World Cup? What?
World Cup.
Is this real?
Yeah, they have it every 3
Oh,
years.
FIBA. Oh, I'm sitting there, I'm thinking FIFA. I'm like, what? How would you not see that guy?
Let's think. So the last time they had it was the year that LeBron left for Los Angeles, I believe. Yes. So that was
2017.
2018. So I feel like we lost 2 more finals after that because KD won 2 straight against us. We won in 2016, lost in 2017 because we got KD, and then lost in 2018 to get that dagger in game 3.
Anytime.
Okay, so that was the base. So now
Put
we
your
know it's
damn hand
2018, so you just have to keep subtracting 3 years.
20. I think it would be around 2012 or 09. One of those two.
Team USA won in 09, pretty sure. Could have. I'm gonna say 2012. I feel like that's when LeBron would have stopped playing in this.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with him. 2012.
2012. Hey, we gave it our best shot.
We did. We did.
We're just here for our respect.
Ty, I'm going to need you to look right here. Look into the pen. All right.
I'll look into the pen and I'll tell you it's the 2006 FIBA World Cup.
You're unbelievable.
Oh, shit. What?
It's 06.
It was the backwards one. You were right, though. You were right, Romo. I thought you were going to say 2006 because you got the 2009 with the USA.
You were 2 years old, McNuggies. Don't worry.
Why do you know that?
Yeah, why do you know all this stuff?
Same reason you know the whole thing. I think Pau Gasol also broke his foot after that. I'm pretty sure he did.
I don't know because you know why? I don't care.
You should go on like Jeopardy or something.
I was probably hanging out with chicks. Like that was important.
The ultimate trivia battle will be James Holzhauer versus Ty Bartell.
All right, here is a YSN question. You ready, Ty and Richie?
Oh, this will be interesting.
Name the head coach for the Wellsville Tigers basketball team.
One of the teams I haven't.
I've never done one.
Boys or girls?
Boys. I know how to get Ty now. I'm just going to do a YSN trivia.
Well, that is
study for that.
Yeah, I have never done well.
I thought.
Ever.
Well, I can't remember if Bitch didn't play him last year, but I thought I can't remember which game I went to. They might have played him. I've never been to Wellsville.
I haven't either.
It's a good
place.
It Thompson though? Isn't it David Thompson? Or no?
Hate your guts. I freaking hate your guts. What? How? I
was just thinking of those times. I was pretty sure I've seen a Wellsville game. I just have never been to Wellsville. I've either watched it on the network or I've seen someone. So
what?
Yeah.
There is something going on. Like I cannot figure it out.
Someone is telepathically communicating to him these answers.
Oh my god.
Jamie.
That's
fantastic.
You can't even cheat that, right?
Next week it's everybody versus Ty. We got to do like 5-on-1 or something.
Yeah,
We did that last week, and he still beat us by like 10.
Aaron's chipping in again. He wants to talk about what do you guys think about Kyle Shockley?
I know Jeremy Shockey.
Who is Kyle Shockley?
He's got to play for Waterloo, man. That's my guy.
Yeah. Quinn was saying something that he was a stud earlier.
Okay, I feel bad not knowing. Waterloo's been down for a year.
We'll get a chance to see him Thursday. We're going out Waterloo. Waterloo's got a game Thursday, so I'll be excited to go see Waterloo too.
I saw the Waterloo girls in action last night. Lost a close one to Jackson Milton in overtime. That was pretty impressive. He only has to see or hear it once. Ha! How many times do you have to tell him to clean his room, Dad? No excuses now. All right.
Oh, you're muted. Muted.
He must have done it on purpose.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I didn't do it on purpose. I promise you. I don't know what just happened. I think that our entire thing flinched. Yeah, because it just started over. Hang on one second. All right, let's go to what year? Who's this for? Munson and James?
Yeah.
What year did the United States Open expand to 72 holes from 36? While you're doing that, I'm going to fix my headset so I can hear you.
Ty knows it.
Ricky saw my smirk and started laughing his ass off.
I'm assuming that'd be very early on.
Do we get a window?
Sure. Your window is expired because you cheated the last time I gave you a window.
That sucks.
The look on Paul is so disgusted.
I don't know. Paul, do you have any?
Do we get a sliding window at all?
Sure, Paul.
Okay.
50 years.
50.
I'll give you 25 years.
25 years?
20. No, I'll give you 20 years.
20 years. Okay.
I'll give you 15 years. Every time you repeat me, I'm going to just drop 5 years.
So, Jamie, what do you want?
20 years. We'll give you 20 years.
I don't know, Paul. Do you have any? I was thinking like 1940. I don't know.
Did you say 58 earlier?
I'd be good with 58.
All right. We get a 20-year window. We'll take 1958.
Incorrect. Ty, I hate your guts. You've got to get it right on the dime.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure it's right before the 1900s. Richie, I'm thinking it's 1898. It's either 1898 or 1899, but I'm thinking it's 1898. Well, DJ made a face at 98, so it's 1898.
That's it. I knew it. Yep.
No, you didn't, Richie.
Good work.
No, you didn't.
Ty knew it.
Ricky and I studied before the game today.
It's 98, DJ.
It is 98. All right, let's go to the lightning round, where everybody else's answers are worth 3 and Ty's answers are worth 1.
What ones did I get? Is that 3-2?
Paul's gone. Paul quit. Romo and McNuggies. In 2000, Steve McNair made his NFL Pro Bowl for which team?
Tennessee Titans.
Correct.
Right.
Here we go. Here comes
Richie.
the window. I'm not going.
That was plus 3, by the way. Plus 3. Plus 1 for you guys. Who was inducted to the USA Gymnastics Hall of Fame in 2006? There's no way. No way.
Yeah, this one's like impossible.
Cam Belek.
What?
Cam Belek.
You studied
How?
those too.
How do you? How?
No.
Are you like? I'm skipping pages here. Hang on. I'm skipping pages. I'm gonna go down. This is.
What am I supposed to do? What?
All right. All right. Here's the question just for Ty. During his rookie season in Minnesota, Derek Williams started how many games?
15.
Because
This is automatic.
he rested the last game because they made the playoffs that year.
Who?
Derek Williams.
That's what I thought too. I don't even know.
Yeah, you played for the Teams?
Which Major League Baseball player is nicknamed O-Dog? Ty.
Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I know. I think that's Orlando Hudson was O-Dog. I'm really good with nicknames, too. Are we racking up these points right now?
Do we get 3 every time?
Are we up to 15 right now?
No, you only get +1, remember?
Oh, is that actually real?
But if I answer 3 in a row, I'll get +3.
Yeah.
That's fair. So we're back up.
We're at 7.
Well, no, it was +1, and I went 3 questions.
I don't
We're
even
at
know where to go from
+9.
here, guys.
Oh,
We
so
should be
it's +9.
Yeah, we're +9. If we're doing it like that, I have 3 questions to get +3.
He knows that one. Ty, who's
Who
the head
was
coach?
the first team to reach 100 losses in the MLB in 2018?
Who's this for?
Ty, because I mean we're all in Ty's world right now.
In 2018, that was the year the Baltimore Orioles were really bad. So it's Baltimore.
That's what I was thinking too. That wasn't that hard.
I mean, that's not that far ago. That's 2 years ago.
That's not hard.
That one was a couple years ago.
Here's one for you, Paul, and you, We Hate Ty. Who was Steve Young's go-to guy on the 49ers?
Go-to guy?
This is the question.
Wouldn't it have been with Jerry Rice? He was still there.
That is correct. +3.
Nice. Go get it.
All right, Romo. Who was named MVP of the 2014 World Series? You and Mr. Know-It-All down there, Baltimore Oriole guy.
2014.
Well, this was an even year, so the Giants would have won the World Series. I'm thinking
Madison
Pablo
Bumgarner.
Sandoval. No, wait a minute, not that long ago. Pablo Sandoval, I think that's when they played the Tigers, and he had 3 home runs in Game 1.
I thought 2014 was the year they played the Royals.
Has it been that long?
I feel like 2014 was the year the Giants beat the Royals. Sandoval caught the final out, but Bumgarner came in the 5th to finish out the game, and he won the World Series.
I don't think that was 6 years ago, man.
I'm 99% sure that it was Madison Bumgarner.
Okay, yeah, Tigers won have been 2014.
Yeah, Tigers
They
were not.
definitely were. They definitely were, but I'll let you go with your answer.
McNuggies got it.
Madison Bumgarner.
Yes! He pitched 3 games that series.
It's been 7 years?
He came in Game 7 in like the 4th inning and pitched like 4 innings.
Yeah, I know that. Oh my
You're
god.
starting to be an old man, Romo. Like, time's
Well, yeah,
gonna
because
start
the
flying.
Indians were 2016. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind.
Oh, gosh. We're back to you two. Richie, you don't have +9.
Yeah, we do. He answered like
very
6 in a
quick.
row.
If we answer 3 in a row, we get 3 points.
All right.
We should be like +20 at this point.
Steelers lost to which team in the wild card round of 2014-2015?
Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, I actually even knew that one.
+1. I'm gonna find.
All right, so if we get 2 more in a row, then we get 2 more points.
Yeah. Aha. Where does Casey's mother want her to attend college in the movie Ice Princess?
Oh, Ice Princess, that's
You saw Ice Princess?
That's a good movie, man. That's a good movie.
She wants her to attend Harvard.
All right, this game's over.
It's a good movie.
You saw Ice Princess.
I've seen sports movies. I've seen a lot of sports movies.
That's not a sports movie.
That is not a sports movie.
I know, but I've seen a lot of movies though too, and anything related.
Tell me you didn't watch it by yourself.
No, I didn't watch it by myself. I'm pretty sure I watched that one with my nieces
Okay.
when they were a little younger.
Jamie, what's your story?
Figure skating is a sport. Thank you very much. All right, we watched that my junior year in physics class.
Okay, yeah, they do show that at Hubbard now that I think about it. They do show that at
The Hubbard education stands strong on Ice Princess.
Hey,
All
physics
right.
was, easy.
That's it for the. I mean, there's no way. Other than this one.
I mean, he's
Other
got
than this
one.
one. Somebody was obsessed with Ice Princess because this is the second one in a row. What character did Michelle Trachtenberg play in the 2005 movie Ice Princess?
Is it me?
You're the only two that, well, other than Romo, who
I didn't
is
pay attention.
reluctantly not admitting to watching Ice Princess.
It was the character you just said, Casey.
It was Casey. For an
All
extra
right, we're
point,
we're at
hey,
like 30.
win or you're done. What character did Michelle Trachtenberg play in a Nickelodeon movie prior to The Ice Princess? Oh.
Trying to think. I know she was in the TV show Adventures of Pete and Buffy. Trying to.
You guys might luck out. We might have a new champion.
We're gonna have a tie. We're gonna split.
Well, we'll have one.
Wasn't
one
it?
more.
Wait.
Oh God.
She
Here it
started
is.
Harriet in the Spy, right?
Son of a. How?
Turn your camera around. What are you looking at? What's going on here?
Down at the table.
Want me to wear this next episode? Because I will. I mean, like, I don't give a
How
shit.
did you get that?
I want you to
He
wear
He was
this
looking
on
at his
face
right a
wall.
little bit.
How did you get that, Ice Princess?
How did I get? I was just thinking of the Nickelodeon movies. I've seen a few Nickelodeon movies too. They were always on Nick at Night, and Harriet in the Spy was on Nick at Night.
So out of every movie Nickelodeon ever made, you locked down Harriet the Spy.
Because I remember what she looked like. I remember what Casey looked like in Ice Princess. And it was about saying of what that character looked like in other movies, and they
Dude's
only
an
had a
alien.
movie.
You're an alien. Like, just admit it. You're an alien.
I mean, if that's I'll take the nickname. I mean, if we want to call me that, that's fine.
Like your real name's not Ty Bartel. It's like Beep Bop Skaboot or something like that. All right. That's going to do it for our show, but don't go anywhere yet because we've got filet or beef brought to you by G. Burbick Farms. With that, we'll just let Beep Bop Skaboot go first and give his beef or filet. Go ahead, Beep Bop.
It's got to be a filet, and just to get away from the whole trivia thing, went to Louisville last night, and it was a great stadium, great court, and where we had to sit and everything. I mean, treated us well there, just great fans, and it was a really good school, and I really appreciated everything they did for us and how we had everything set up, and it was a really nice experience going out to Louisville.
Love hearing that. All right, on to Jamie. What do you got, brother?
I mean, how do I not go with Ty? I don't know. Like, I met Ty. Ty's a nice guy, but I hate you. I actually hate you with every ounce of my body, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna find you, and I don't know. We'll leave it at that. But I'm gonna do a Space Jam. I'm gonna take a basketball, and I'm gonna take all your talents, and I'm gonna give it to us. Because I'm so sick and tired of you getting every freaking question right.
There's a spot on the team over here, Jamie. You just got a dumb ball.
I can't leave the ball, man.
McNuggies, you're up.
All right. Filet is with the Steelers in the playoffs. That's all I'll say. Beef this is the first time I've been on Trivia Tuesday, and I've heard that Ty is really smart. I didn't realize he was that much of a robot, alien, whatever. It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. All right, the happiest guy in the room right now. Let's go to Richie Giuliano.
Yeah, I think a filet for me today is that me and Romo get to be a broadcast partner for the first time tonight, Cheney and Canfield. So tune into that at 7 o'clock. We'll have a call.
Love it. All right, Muntz, what do you got?
Yeah. Mine's just that I start to feel better. So that's my filet.
Get well,
Hope I
buddy.
feel better.
Get well. Romo, what do you have?
My filet is for the Youngstown State men's basketball team. They had the opportunity to play Carlo last night, which is an NAIA school, and it was the first game that YSU really had a convincing victory from beginning to end. And now being on the staff and being at all the home games, it was cool to watch. Finally hit their strides, hopefully.
That's a big one. Mine is the same thing that we talked about coming into the game. This is a very, very special night on the network. Trumbull County's back. We've got literally in 3 minutes, we've got bowling on the network right here on YSN, Boardman and Canfield, and then starting at 6 o'clock, we've got 18 basketball games. Couldn't be more proud to be part of this. Couldn't be more proud of the guys and girls that make up YSN and the team that's here. And we're so thankful for the people that are supportive. And my only ask is that you be patient with us. We're battling COVID too. We're battling personnel issues, as you've seen on this show, as you've seen on other shows. So be patient with us. If you don't get covered on a particular night, it's not that we don't care about your team. We might be facing a different set of circumstances where somebody didn't get covered the night before or the week before. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that's supporting us, and anybody that's got questions about what games are going to be covered. You can find a full list of games at ysnlive.com/live. That's ysnlive.com/live. So if you got any questions about if your team's being covered, all you got to do is go there and know the entire schedule from top down. And I know there's going to be a lot of people watching every single game tonight. So have fun on the network. And it's all brought to you by WRS Wealth Advisors and all the other great sponsors that we have for these games. So thank you to everybody for watching this. And wait, we got people chiming in. We're Fitch or East?
East.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know. The time's not happening.
Gerard canceled. Is that? Do we know that for a fact? Britt knows. Britt's in the know.
Yeah.
That's official. It's canceled.
I don't know. I didn't hear that.
I don't. Gerard versus South Range.
Yeah, I actually saw somewhere that was canceled.
Yeah, I saw that too, actually.
I can't remember where I saw it, but I did see that.
All right. Well, if Britt is out there and listening, we will try to move him to another location if he's up to it, somewhere hopefully close to home, if possible. I know there's Waterloo is available versus Mogador, and we also have what was the one at Brookfield would be a good game. So if he's up for it, we'll try to get him out there as well. So, Coach Francis Celli, McDonald versus Ridge tonight. Don't miss that one. That's going to be a good game. McDonald red hot, and Ridge looking to really bust loose here. So, going to be an exciting night on the network. We hope you guys all tune in to whatever game. Until then, we'll see you next time. Ty, I hate your guts.